All right, everybody out there in the Craft Chest Nation, is I Craft Chest here. So you've hit level 50, and you've gone through all your blue salt quest, through your 8x8, through all the alchemy, through the farm cart design. And whenever you get that, you will end up with a farm cart design like this one, right here. You'll get the farm cart design, and now you're going to start processing and farming and doing all the things you need to do to get your farm cart. The hardest part of the farm cart is going to be your thunderstruck tree, and we'll do that in a later video once we acquire one of those and tell you how to do it. Pretty much thunderstruck trees are RNG. That's why you see so many trees planted all over the world right now, because they want that thunderstruck and lumber. And there you go. So we're going to be going through the 16x16 quest in Archeage Unchained, and I hope I don't mess this up because I only get to do it once. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually teleport into Solus, which the port manager should be the place where we get our blue salt quest for the cargo run across the sea to turn into pack and for us to get our 16x16 farm. Now the materials later on, we'll go over that whenever we have it, but we should be able to just turn this in because we have done our donkey quest, we have done the Mahadevi quest line, and now all we were doing is getting up to level 50 through various means. Alright, so here we are in Osteria, and we should actually have, there it is right there, starting to pop in, let everything render in, of course, our blue salt quest for our 16x16. And I should have everything moved out of the way. Here we go. Are you interested in sea trade? You won't get much done without the proper papers. Take these. And she's going to give you a captain's protection, which is actually going to protect you from any PvP on the outside. All right, and then, oh wait, the boat's here. Let's hurry up. The boat's already here. So they're going to give you a, we're going to run through this. We're going to actually get the quest to get the 16x16. And then finally, we're going to go over here and get a pack. All right, so here is cargo. We're going to buy it for 26 gold. I actually do know what I'm doing, folks. I promise. And finally, we're going to get on this boat and go get the protection from the captain, because he's going to be moving out here very, very soon. Alright, now, you get that protection in your inventory to keep you from being PK'd by reds on the way over to do this particular one. And this right here says that you can use a captain's protection for safe passage on the cargo ship. Alright, now this lasts for 40 minutes. Now, this is on a timer, and it's a 40-minute timer, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it'll protect you for 40 minutes. You can actually buy one from the captain. Go ahead and get the protection. And now we're going to have the captain's protection. And since our timing has been impeccable, we should just be able to have a seat somewhere next to somebody. Let's go right here. We're going to just have a seat in this chair, and we're going to enjoy the trip. Alright, so here we are at the turn-in spot. Not the most graceful of landings onto there, but here we go. We're going to actually get 15 onyx and turn in the cargo for 175 labor. All right, so be sure and keep that in mind to get that. All right, now we want cargo ship merchant. I'm actually going to get a captain's protection. And if it'll let me, I'm actually going to get a pack and take back, because that's going to allow us to have our 30 onyx for our return trip. All right, so it's well worth the investment. Just be sure you have enough gold to do this. You need 62 gold, I think it is, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see, it's 26 gold for the pack. It's 5 gold for the protection. So that's 31 gold, 62 gold. That's right. let's recap. You get to level 50. You've done all your blue salt quests, including the donkey quest that you get on east side. Now, we're only talking about east side tonight. On east side, you're going to get the donkey quest out of Mahadevi. All right? And once you get out of Mahadevi, you're going to come out of the community center with a donkey. You're going to take that to the Soulless Headlands and turn it into the actual Blue Salt Brotherhood person down at the port. All right? So once you do that, and if you're level 50 and you wait to do that, you're going to turn right around right then, have all your gold ready. You're going to need 62 gold to actually do it the way I'm doing it right now. You get protections given to you first. That's a 5 gold savings. You're going to turn around and buy one of the cargo packs, which is 26 gold. All right, so your first trip is going to be 26 gold, so we can subtract that 5. But for future reference, if you do a turnaround trip, it's going to be 62 gold for each trip. But since it's your quest, you're going to actually be given a protection to go over and turn in the trade pack. All right, when you get to the other spot and you turn that trade pack in, your captain's protection buff is over with. Turn right around, buy another protection for 5 gold, a cargo pack for 26 gold, jump on the boat and make a return trip. Be sure and do this. The reason being is it'll save you time down the road to get your 30. Let's go back over here, and this is the reason why I say that this is a good idea to do all at the same time, is that this right here, your small seed oil, in order to complete your farm workstation, requires 30 Onyx Archeage Essence. Okay, so since you're already here, you might as well take a return trip with a cargo pack, end up getting 30 Onyxes, and GG. You ain't got to worry about doing it down the road. Just save it. In the future, if you want to go and do more cargo runs, remember it's going to be 31 gold per run, okay? And then you'll start building it up that way. This is a protected run, so all you got to do is farm the gold. That's it. So my suggestion is like I do on a daily basis, I usually have close to 30 gold coming in. No, not close. It's actually closer to 35 gold, at least, even at 80%, even at 60% on the community dailies for having a 16 house and another 16 house, one in Rockalla and one in Falcorth. The Falcorth run takes almost to the minute, about 20 minutes to get that trade pack turned in. That's at least 15 gold. And then Rockalla is always usually about 18 gold, between 16 and 18, depending on the percentage. All right, that alone will let you run one cargo run a day if you so choose, and you can start building up on your Onyx that way. All right, that's really good in my opinion, just for doing dailies. Plus, you'll get the returns on Blue Salt Bond, you'll get the returns on Gilda, and you'll get that Onyx at the same time. Uh-oh, what is this? Uh-oh. Oh, laughing, coughing. There's an actual merc on this boat, so I don't know what he's doing. This person here. Oh, no. Oh, look at this. It's going down. Laughing, coughing goes down. All right, we're going to get 129%. They are buying it at a higher price. Nice. All right, so there we go. All right, so we've made it through, and we've actually gotten that quest done. We did a turnaround trip on it. That way we can maximize on our Archeum, on the Onyx Archeum Essence. People still call it charcoal because, I mean, that's just way easier to say than that other thing all the damn time. But anyway, here we go. We are coming in here, and we're turning in our Blue Salt quest for our 16 by 16. And now we actually get the 16 by 16 Scarecrow. We get the tax bonds to put it down. It's just going to cost us the taxes for the property being extra. All right, now we're actually going to get crafting request on the board. Very nice. All right, I think this is the one where we were not really ready for it. at the time. But now, I believe we're ready to go ahead and progress in that, so we'll do it. All right, now we have a lot of things that we can turn in now that we've hit level 50 and now that we've gotten that far as the blue salt quest is concerned. The main thing is that we have acquired our 16 by 16 farm, and hopefully, just hopefully, maybe possibly, I don't know, maybe it didn't, but hopefully that helped one person understand a little bit better. And I know it's not scripted, it's not laid out in PowerPoint or anything like that, and I didn't bring out the dodecahedron. Where's my dodecahedron at? Where's my dodecahedron? I didn't break out the dodecahedron on this, but as you can see, it's still effective as far as getting this quest done. All right, so there you go. The 16 by 16 is acquired, plus we got, looks like 50 tax bonds to go along with that. And where is my 16? There it is right there. I actually want to see it in there. And now we can start doing some advanced farming right now. We're going to do it. We're going to probably take up that cottage farm and put this down, because all I'm going to need is the tax bonds to put it down. They give you more than enough to do this, plus the labor that I have left over. We'll be able to actually make more just in case it costs more to put it down. All right. It's a craft of the mind. Everybody go out there and have some fun, and we'll see you next time in Archeage Unchained. Woo!